Tēnā my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm out here trying to create a sense of abundance with a smaller income. I have my regular cash stuffing, so let's go. There is 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 82, 220, 40, 60, 83, 320, 330, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 410, 15, 25, 35, 440. And from last week, I actually have $10 left over. Let's get started with my wallet dividers. I've got my cheat sheet over here, so I always work out ahead of time where I'm going to be putting things. The groceries is going to get 180. And that's correct. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80. Petrol will get $40. And fun, which is takeaways, will get 10. And I'll be getting the kids back in a few days. So that's my wallet all sorted out, ready for going grocery shopping. Let's put $15 aside. This is allowance for my big girl, and we'll crack on with my revolving binder or high priority. Pin money, I'm going to give it $20, and it has 10 in there, so that's $30 spending money for myself that I can spend on whatever. Now I'm skipping through most of this binder today. I am going to put $10 in hobbies so that it now has $20, $30, $40, $50. I'm going to be putting $20 in family fun so that we can at least go do one interesting thing next week. So that gives us 120. And gifts, I spent buying a plant for my friend's birthday. So that's empty. We'll get that started again with $5. Now that $10 that was left over from this week, I'm actually going to be putting that into miscellaneous because I got a parking ticket. The parking in a private car park outside Spotlight, and in my defence I was meeting a girlfriend there, and we were looking at fabric and patterns, and we were there over 2 hours, and it was a 90-minute car park. So I've been stung with a $65 parking ticket, which is not in the budget, but I do have 21 days to pay it. So yeah, with miscellaneous and possibly my personal spending money, it'll get covered. But I do feel a bit gutted about it. It is what it is though. Carrying on, this is my sinking funds. These are all kind of big ticket items. Education is going to get $20 today. Can't quite colour in that icon because each icon is 25. And I just make a payment when I've got like a decent wodge of cash. So I have already saved, what is this, $250, over $300 so far, but I've already spent that on the kids, on their education. So at the moment in the envelope, I've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 135. Then vision, I'm going to give $10 to because this tracker is actually out of whack, so I'm trying to get it back up to what it shows here. This tracker is for 500, so that's 100, 200, 300, and 10, 25. So let's see. I have 100, 200 in the bank, 250, 270, 280, 90, 310, so 15 to go, I think. It's 50, 70, 80, 90, 310, yeah. There's 15 more dollars and then that actually makes sense. Health, I'm going to skip, haven't spent anything on that for a wee while. Dental fund is going to get $10. I think my next periodontist is next month, so there's enough in there to cover that, but it's expensive. So I have 100, 200 in the bank, to 20, 40, 60, 80, 310. Basically the same as vision. That's interesting. It was unintentional, but there we are. Cats, I'm just going to give 5 to, so that'll be that little paw. I probably am going to take Rosie to the vet in the next few days. She's not doing that well. So 200 in the bank, 220, 40, 60, 80, 95. 295. Cars, I'm going to put $25 in car fund. When I get done with my videos today, I need to book in for a WAF. So that's 25. So in car, I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 45, 150. And then tech and subscriptions I'm going to leave alone this week. We'll go into the celebrations binder because I want to put $10 in birthdays. So that should be, it should be up to 70 now. 50, 60, 70. For Christmas, I want to do my regular $20. So for Christmas, we've got $250 in the bank, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400 and 1020. Just chugging along. 800 is my goal. And then the last of the cash in the tray is going to, well, for one, travel is going to get $15. So there's 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 445, 450 in travel. And events is going to get 5. So now events has 20, 30, 45. Just changed count up today. Bear with me, I'll speed you through it. So we've got $14.30. We've knocked off all of the big numbers, so bring the calculator in. Make sure I don't stuff this up. 1430. I can take off 1060. That leaves me with, I'm sorry, I know you can't really see that, but that's 370. Cool. Slowly but surely we are getting this done. And as we move up the tracker, we go to lower numbers, so it should become faster and faster if I'm able to sort of have change left over each week. And I've been at this for a while, but that whole tracker saves over $1,000, so money for jam, I say. Hey, thanks for being here. Don't forget to give this video a like. I welcome your comments as well. It's always good for the algorithm, and I like to chat. I try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'm enjoying my last few days of being kid-free, but I'm also looking forward to having some fun times in the holidays. So I hope you guys are, those of you with kids are enjoying hanging out with your children as best you can, or at the very least staying warm. All right, see you next time. Kia ora.